Okay, so this is the first time of recording. Here we are to make to start encoding this test task done by Veriff. Yesterday, Veriff sent me his task, and then this is a brand new installation of everything. So it means that they may be things that I overcome before, but since it's the first time, I want to do something completely brand new. So I do have some experience in Python. I do have some experience in Fast API, Flask, and Django. This is the proof that I started from scratch. I'm gonna use the artificial intelligence tools that I have already set up. So I have ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity open. All of them are free mode, not the pay one. Maybe I should have done it with the pay one, but let's start with this one. If I don't like it, I will pay probably like $25, I think. I don't have access to Cloud Opus. They say that is the best for creating code, but I'm not 100% sure. On top of that, I think I have here plugins. I have here Copilot, and that's it. So one thing at a time. Let's start creating a new project. The first thing is like, what should we use? So let's see here the kind of project that we have. So the first thing that we want to do is have a product, then have these 4 use cases, and then there is a service that it's this image attachable to this one. So I think this is something that I can download using Docker, and then I can start running my local machine. So I have to create a service to handle a session, and it's uploads. So it means like for one session can have like multiple uploads, communicating with face encoding service to create a session summary. So probably handle a session could be like starting a session, stopping a session, and then probably I have to have some kind of like endpoints for uploading to a session. Okay, probably. And so the expected outcome is a GitHub repository, blah blah blah. Lean document that has reviewing the solution more efficient. So a lean document means that not different documents, no RFCs or ADRs. So I have to have, well, it says documentation. It could be like many. One I think that I used in the past in order to create the history of everything is using ADRs. I think that this it's something that we can work on. And then units like platform. Yeah, this is running on Ubuntu, Dockerized. Yeah, living in the cloud. Well, I don't have account, so I don't know, Dockerize it and run it locally. So what we evaluate: code availability, solution architecture and code design, testing strategy, performance. Performance is a key factor. So it means that it have to be up in the hierarchy. So this is not order bullet points. It's like easy to maintain a standard solution to add new business requirements. Yeah, you will evaluate, but there is no actually preference between evaluation. The only thing that I know is this one, so the rest ones are probably in the same category. So this is number 1 and the rest is number 2. Other stuff relates to position, blah blah, maintain scalable, high performance, high value system. Other ways is essential for engineers to use the team have solid and standard background of the system. The team expects to be available new feature, blah blah. One understanding also render the product, not just code it, but we are very responsible. Main business critical parts. Yeah, main critical parts. Okay. Well, fair enough. So, okay, what should we do? So, let's start a new project and let's call it Veriff. So now we have like 4 different Flask API and Django, and I have to select one of it. So which one is the one that is most suitable? So performance is a key factor. So let's see what ChatGPT is saying about performance. Okay, from selecting between, I think it's gonna say, probably it's gonna say Fast API, because this kind of like asynchronous way of handling requests, it's very well suitable for async, but I'm not 100% sure. So between Fast API, Django, Flask, select the framework which is more perform. And the second is like, I say, easy to maintain and understand. Probably it's gonna say Fast API. Quite confident. Blah 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 blah. This is maintained. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Fast API. Yeah. Yeah, I do have experience in all of them. So let's start with that. Okay, so Fast API. No, not Flash. Fast API. So what should I do? One of the things that I usually do is using Poetry. That's the executable is not found. Okay, so I haven't installed Poetry in my machine, but I can install it. So this is the installation that I have. The problem is that I don't like it too much. Base Python. This is not the latest version. The latest version is 3.12.2, if I'm correct. So now we have a question, like, what should I do? Like, should I use this one or should I use the latest one? One of the things that for me it's a good practice is to start documenting this. So let's create an ADR for that. Where am I? Here. So let's create apt get install ADRs. What does it need? Oh, we don't have it ADRs. So my god. Oh my god. There's no ADR in here. Okay. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. What it's gonna say about this. ADR tools. Okay. Okay, it's called. Okay, so this is how it's installed. Have to use pip, and it's okay. Well, this is gonna be installed ADR tool using pip in a general manner. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, pip is not installed. Nothing is installed in here. So I'm gonna install Pycharm, so not to mess with it, and then I'm gonna install ADR tools in the project. So bear with me, because if I install Pycharm, ooh, there are too many. Not here? Okay, let's see. No, it's not. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay. Brew, okay. Windows. Yeah, it's easier. So you need macOS. Okay, macOS, nice. Automatic starting. Cool. Let's see how this works. Nice. Okay. So I have to add because it's not here properly. No, PM. No, it's not here. So I'm gonna do this. Go to the DOM. Cool. Start. And then it was like, what was the load? Oh, I think this one is using, let's go here. Okay, this one. Cool. And then cool. Nice. Here it is. So the thing I have to do is install the latest. It was like list of the latest. I think the latest one is, I think PM. Yeah, it was like listing. I think that the last one is that one, but I want to make sure this is the one that I need to know. Oh. What's in here? I think it was 3, 2, but Python releases 3, 2. What? Oh, no, this is pre-release. So yes, it's 3.12. Yeah. So let's do this. 3.12.2. .2 exactly. That's the one. Cool. What is this? Configure error 10 blah 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 blah. Oh. Let's go to projects. Where's projects? Oh, why is doing this? It's a build failed. It's configure error. No acceptable to compile found in C. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Ah, okay. That's the reason. Yeah, I have to install the compiler, otherwise it won't work. So bullshit. Yeah, the compiler is not having baggage. By the way, this machine that I'm using is just like an N100. It consumes like 6 watts. It's like nothing, and it flies. This is crazy. So let's do this. In the meantime, let's say to create our Ian using Pycharm. Blah 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 blah. Yes, this is what I have to do. I'm gonna create. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. The CPU should be like 100%. 4 CPUs, 60 megabytes of memory. It's like 100%. I can hear it spinning. Like now the top is installed. Yeah. Well, OBS is the program that I'm using to. Yeah. Yeah, nice. This is recording. Oh. Yes. Why? Okay, let's see what's happening. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Remember that this is saying something that I have to install the dependencies too. It says like you have to install this. This is like build essential. This is for the compiling. Maybe I have to install it too. It doesn't say anything. Haven't seen it. So let's see what it says. Yeah. By the way, why should I use this? If it's already here. I'm recording. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this just in case this is why it's failing. I can hear the fan spinning. By consuming all. I think it finished. Yeah, because let's do this. Too fast. Let's do this again. Compile and spinning. CPU is 100%. Okay. Why to use PM instead of already installed version of Python? It's basically because you don't want to be tied to any dependencies. Later I'm gonna use Tom in order to handle dependencies, but probably this is gonna tell me, yeah, having different isolation, yes, because you don't want to pollute your dependencies with the ones already installed. Customization, user level installation, blah 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 blah, community support, blah 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 blah. Oh, I had problems with containerization but not using the right version of Python, so I prefer to use this kind of way of installing it instead of just relying on the one result. Nice, nice. Yoo-hoo! So I have in the version 3.12.2, and then what I'm gonna do is creating a virtual environment. I think I mentioned here. I'm gonna do this. So I'm my projects. I'm gonna create I'm gonna create one with probably I'm gonna try to use this one. I don't have PM. No, I don't have PM. So I'm gonna use one already selected. I'm gonna create a new one. So and I'm gonna do this. Pycharm VM2. I'm gonna do this. Now it's creating the virtual environment. Nice. And I'm gonna tell them to use that one. So I'm gonna go here. Not sure why it says this one. I'm gonna go to my projects. I'm gonna go to Veriff. Where is it? Ah, yeah. Yes, yeah. Oh. Thing was related in here. Oh, there is another way of doing it. No, this is not how I do it. I'll show you how I do it. So I've already done it before. Open folder projects. Open workspace. Ubuntu. What's going on? always black. So I'm using before, I have the readme on the Django SQL installation here. Yeah. Copy. No, versions. Okay. Okay, I created a virtual environment here. This is not what I want. I want to remove this one. So sorry. What I was doing is this one. Oh. So with this, I created the Python version. So what I'm doing here is that this Python version here is what PyEnv is gonna pick up. So if you cut this one, it's gonna show me 3.12.2. Okay, cool. What's gonna be the next one? The next one is gonna be to create a virtual environment. So in order to create a virtual environment, I'm gonna do this one. Cool. Then I'm gonna activate it. I'm gonna activate it. I'm gonna create poetry. Install poetry. And then what I'm gonna do is poetry add ADRs. Sorry, ADR. Sorry. Init. I'm gonna click Veriff version. It's gonna be something like this. Author, well, yes, yes. So what I'm gonna do, 0. Cool. This is the ADRs tools. Actually was ADR tools. I don't know if it's actually the same. Yeah. So the next one I have to do is nothing, because I'm gonna create an ADR for this. Oh, it's gonna be fast API. Yeah, it's 0.1. Yeah, development, yes. I want to use, which one is the one I want to use? For sure, I want to use PyTest. And PyTest mock. If I have to do something, I will do later. Cool. Okay. So everything is set up. The only thing I have to do is to use, right? I didn't have the poetry one. Demo. My project is going to be Veriff. Maybe this one. It's gonna be Bing. It's gonna be Python. Create. Nice. So I have the DOM, I have this one for making the requests, I have the main to do the hello world, I will add it later probably. That's it. What I'm gonna do next is it's basically to add the test framework that I need to do for doing this kind of like end-to-end testing. Probably have to do something like test containers, but I will research later. So that's all for all. I think it's gonna be 45 minutes, so enough to make a break. So thank you very much. I will continue later.